This is me before I see Eli Roth's Dreameater. I'll let you know how it is. Okay.
Okay, so let's. It was a late night. I watched that movie like late at night, and so I had to get an Uber back to the. Anyway, look, that movie was scary, especially after this week seeing what the hell was that movie? Um, Shelby Oaks. I really wanted Shelby Oaks to be good. I really wanted it to be good because it was giving one of them. Like, it's gonna be. And I walked out of that theater like, girl, I didn't even put my hands over my face. Like it was not what. But this movie. Baby, we got Eli Roth as the producer. The man who was responsible for us having Hostel, Hostel 2, The Green Inferno, the Thanksgiving movie that came out last year. And what else did he do? Um, did I say Inglorious Bastards? What? Hold on. I gotta look. Well, he also did Cabin Fever, which was wild. All those movies I have enjoyed. And so when I heard it was going to be, actually a couple of days ago, I was going to go watch it, but it was sold out, like completely sold out. Like a 7 o'clock show and then a 10 o'clock show were both sold out. So I was like, this got to be heat. And excuse the baby, we just waking up. Hush. So I get in there and I watch this movie, and it's not that many people in there last night. And I was like, "Ooh, what's going on?" And so we're watching, and do y'all remember the movie Dreamcatcher from back in the day? I thought that this was going to be another version of that. And in some ways it was, and in other ways it was not. I felt like, I'm trying to think, I don't think I've seen that many movies like this. Like this had a Blair Witch meets the first paranormal activity. You know what I'm saying? Like this had a that kind of feel. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the story is this gentleman, Alex, who was in this relationship with his girlfriend. He's having psychoactive or something dreams where it's like making him wake up in the middle of the night and like this man's talking to people. Like his girlfriend's like, "Get back to sleep, Alex, go back to sleep." And he's like, she's like, "Come back to sleep, Alex. You're just dreaming. Wake up, wake up." And so again, this isn't spoiling anything. It's the first thing that happens in the movie. So we sort of hear in the dark. This is the first time that Alex having his episode that he has done something violent. Like this man tried to like climb outside and like cut his hand. Like it was a whole lot of. And so that's where the movie starts. The therapist is like, "Hey, you all need to get away. You all need to go and go get some alone time with you all. Alex's birthday is coming up. He's about to turn 30." And it's pretty much like, the therapist is also like, "Hey, girlfriend," I forgot her name. "Hey, girlfriend, uh, record all of his, his behavior because we want to know what this is and where it's coming from." And girl, it's like, have I seen something like this before? Yes. Did I still enjoy it and thought that I definitely, it, I think Eli Roth is another like master of horror in a sense that they still like gave me chills and and it was interesting and I wanted to find out what was about to happen, what was about to go down. Was there anything missing? I'd have to watch it again. I mean, were there certain things that I was like, "Ooh, I would have wanted to see that more," or like there's there's sort of this twist that happens that I'm like, "Oh, now that we know that information and it better helps us understand Alex, I think I would have loved for us to understand more of how he became this way and like I'm trying not to say it, but from whom in relation to him is responsible for him having these episodes. What did they do? to really like. I think there could have been a cool way of like, for example, again, I love horror. For example, in Insidious 2, I thought it was very interesting and very cool how they um so expertly and excellently tied in the past with the present and even the freaking future. Like how you saw Patrick Wilson's character as a kid, and it was the things that was going on when he was a kid that affected, and it was how we were able to save the family in the present. And I think that there could have been something like that with this. Like we could have used, and we sort of did go to the past, but not really. We could have really gone to the past and been like, oh snap, yes, this happened to that person. Sort of like also like Black Phone too. How the past is helping the present. And I believe that would have been helpful just a tad bit more within this movie. Still enjoyed it. Still was scared. There's moments where I was like, why? Girl, and just like Black Phone too, this movie is taking place in a place with a whole lot of snow. And I just don't like I just don't understand. Like, why would y'all go to this place with all this snow? Girl, I'm staying at the Best Western. I'm not saying that Best Westerns are haunted, but like, I'm staying at the Best Western. Home. Why y'all in these cabins in the, oh, well, we just wanted to have some alone time. And, we wanted to be separated from all other people. And so we got to go to this sketchy ass Airbnb in the fucking dead of nowhere with a damn little cabin garage that look like people get killed in that. Like I just, but like that's also why you go to scary movies, right? Like again, I am a horror fanatic, so it's not like am I in horror films? Am I expecting the characters to be smart? No, no. Child, do I get surprised and am I happy when they're smart? Hell yes. Like my baby girl in Ready or Not, I said yes. Like Chris and Get Out, I said yes, yes. This is what like Jennifer Lawrence in that one movie. Remember that? Remember Jennifer Lawrence was in that scary movie a ways back, and she was kicking them people ass. I said yes, Jen, yes. So yeah, um, there were just moments where I was like, "Why are you going in there? Why are you?" I said, "Girl, I would have left a long time ago." But then you think of see, it was good to the point where it's got me thinking about things. Right? I say go see it. Um, I would say see it at night. It's a nice little scary movie like horror Halloween. It's not Halloween themed, but in a sense that it's scary. Go watch it. It's a good time. Um, and I believe there's going to be, well, yeah, there is going to be a part two. Stick to the end. There is going to be a part two, and you'll see. It's going to be crazy.